I'm Chris Creech. My wife Katie and I own and operate the Glass Jug. We opened in 2014. We had been living in Durham for a while. At that time, there were about 100 breweries in North Carolina. Now there's well over 400. The General Assembly had passed some new legislation that allowed growlers to be filled at retail locations. Up until that point, you could only fill growlers at a brewery using the brewery's branded growler. And there was nowhere yet in the Triangle doing that. We really wanted to showcase the beer that was being brewed here and wasn't yet in bottles or cans. Durham's been a very food and drink-centric town, very pro small business. And we realized that, one, this area could use some great craft beer, and also we could take advantage of that new legislation to focus on filling growlers of all the great local breweries. So hence the name, the Glass Jug. We are a beer lab, meaning a lot of what we do is very experimental. We're using new ingredients, new processes. Our Bunsen Amber Lager is a crowd favorite. It's a Vienna-style amber lager. We also have two IPAs, both a hazy IPA, Opacity, and our American West Coast IPA, Transparency. Everything else we make is either seasonal, one-off, trying out new things and really trying to expose people to a wide variety of craft beers. So we have very few beers that are around all the time. We try to, push those bounds in the styles that we're brewing, from classic historic styles up to new age and experimental things with new ingredients, local ingredients, and just trying out new stuff. Being able to be hands-on, creating a product, we just love that creation process and the physical nature of it, and creating a product that people really enjoy, that makes people happy. It's where they're going after work to let off some steam, to hang out with friends, to catch up. And so going from homebrewing to then opening a retail shop where we're showcasing all these local beers and now producing our own beers here and really helping just tie us into this community even more. Whether you're drinking beer or a glass of wine or a non-alcoholic beer, it gives people a reason to get out of the house and to gather with friends. We're here in our RTP location, which is in the south side of Durham, almost into Cary, just south of I-40 on Highway 55. We also have I call it our new tap room, although we're right at 3 years now. Our downtown tap room is on Foster Street, right next to Durham Central Park. Best people watching in town on our patio, just watching out over the park with the Durham city skyline. And then our beers that we're producing here, obviously the best place to come get them are our two tap rooms, but you can also find us at various bottle shops, bars, and restaurants, really in the Triangle area: Durham, Raleigh, Cary, Apex, Morrisville, and a little bit of Chapel Hill. I'm Chris Creech, and I will see you at the Glass Jug.